Opening day is so close you can almost taste it. The Business Courier really did get to taste some of the new food last week. New this year, the Big Red Machine Burger, a Cervati pretzel bun loaded with a Big Red smoky, sauerkraut, beer cheese, and crushed Grippo's chips. There's also a series of egg rolls, including a Southwest version and cheesesteak version.
I need to make sure the food is simple, it's unique, still fun, but it also tastes good in an outcome. So I think these things that I came up with this year are all can hold together and be something that's awesome for us in the ballpark.
The 100th Findlay Market Parade is at noon on Thursday, and first pitch against the Pirates is at 4:10 on Local 12. Now, you don't need me to tell you this is a huge year for baseball in Cincinnati. Besides the big trade and active free agency, it's also a year-long celebration of Major League Baseball's original team. Here to talk about the Reds' 150th anniversary is Reds President and COO Phil Castellini. He is in the studio with Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Peg. Phil, thanks for being here today.
You bet.
How exciting is it to not only be the oldest team, but to be celebrating your 150th anniversary?
Well, it's awesome, and as we talked about before the segment, it's not just the birthday for the Cincinnati Reds, but for all of professional baseball, and therefore the major leagues. And so every team will be wearing 150th anniversary on the sleeve of the uniforms this year all over the country. So it's really exciting that all that happened here in Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's so cool. So tell me a little bit, what do we have to look forward to in this 150th year? I'm sure there's some special things going on.
No question, and the theme of it was you can't get the celebrating 150 years done in a day or a homestand or even a month, so we're really taking all year long to do that, and it's going to start with the renovation of the Hall of Fame. It's been huge. We're hoping to get that done in the next week and a half here, and then in May we're going to unveil a new 1869 pavilion right south of the Hall of Fame where the Rose Gardens were.
Okay.
That's going to be open to the public every day, including game days, and that's going to be special. And that weekend when we do that ribbon cutting will be the first of 15 different throwback uniforms, and so we'll be telling a little bit of that Reds history through each one of those uniforms.
So throughout the year we'll see these
every
unveiled.
weekend after the 4th, and May 4th happens to be the first date that 1869 Red Stockings team played for that season. That went 57-0 that year. And so that's exciting. And then once you get in the ballpark, we always like to do changes to the park and the ballpark experience, so you'll see those in the fan zone. We just saw all the cool, exciting food coming in. I don't know if you caught the red buns for hot dogs and the like, so a lot of fun stuff going on.
Yeah, it's always great. You know, I think one thing that I've noticed since you guys have been involved with the Reds, you know, it's always been a great organization, a lot of history, but you guys seem to be all about experience.
Yeah, no question. On our side of the business, that's what we're doing. We're in the entertainment business, and so there's a lot of things people can do with their time and money. So we want to make sure when you come to the live baseball experience at Great American Ballpark, first it's going to be family friendly and fun and engaging, and really things to do at the ballpark for all ages, right? So the fan zone for the kids, we've got the district up top for the millennials, we've got obviously plenty of great seats close to the field, and you know, it's about having a great time at the ballpark, and the food and beverage and beer selections and all those things are part of that.
Yeah, that's great. Now, obviously we talked a lot about the anniversary. I think you just got back from Arizona. Any secrets you want to tell us about the year?
Well, the secret is it's time to turn the page and get competitive on the field again, and what Nick and Dick and Sam, the leaders on the business side, and bringing in David Bell and the coaching staff he's brought on, I can tell you it is a tangible difference. You can feel it, the energy at spring training, the trades, and these guys that have come in, Yasiel and others. I mean, this guy is a marketing machine, and he came to this market with an entourage. You're going to see him get engaged quickly with in the community and on the field, and a lot of fun, a lot of energy. We are going to have some fun watching this team play great baseball.
You know, we got just about a minute left, but one of the things, a memory that I have of you guys with the Reds, you know, my son, he's now 30 years old. When he was like 2 is when they won the World Series, and he memorized the tape, the wire-to-wire tape.
Yeah.
He would wear a Reds uniform and he would pretend to be Eric Davis.
That's pretty awesome.
So I mean, I think that's all about the brand that you guys
no question
have
about it.
build.
And we were blessed enough at our spring training last week. We had a party with our ownership group, and we had Barry Larkin and ED and Tom Browning do the rap on the stage from the '90 team, if you guys remember that. So
absolutely.
Trust me, I got plenty of trophy polish, and I'm ready. I'm ready to be polishing some trophies.
Well, we appreciate everything you and your family have done to bring the Reds to where they are, and thank you so much for giving us the time today. And hopefully we'll be cheering on Thursday.
You bet. Come on down. See your
Thanks.
Red Legs at the ballpark.
All right.